What's happening YouTube? More motivation reactions. Back for another reaction video. So LeBron and his antics never stops. So apparently rings doesn't matter. Anyways, man, I got a video here. We'll react to it. And yeah, I don't want to speak too much yet. I have a lot to say. Stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's listen to my man and let's see what he has to say. Rob Parker.
This is a typical LeBron. He doesn't feel like he's going to get there, and that's going to be held against him, so now he's going to downplay the ring. If it wasn't about that, LeBron, and if Steve Nash had any kind of...
Stop expecting him to
okay? No, if he had anything, then I would have said, LeBron, why did you leave Cleveland and go to Miami? Chasing rings.
Cleveland!
You're the one who did it. You're the one who ran away. You're the one who put together a super team so that you can win rings. You were the one who were afraid not to win a championship. As great as you were as a player.
Not two, not three.
That's right.
Not four,
now he's saying,
not
listen
five,
to this.
Not six.
Is he talking
not
about
seven,
being a great player? He's talking about winning rings. Because that's what he wanted to win. Such a phony. I'm so tired of hearing this. On one hand, he's talking about, I don't know why we're talking about rings or whatever. He's the one. Calvin, that wasn't somebody imitating him. He's the one talking up about 7 rings. He's the one who left Cleveland, his hometown, and went to go chase rings in Miami. He's the one who keeps leaving, who came to LA to chase rings. Because he looked at Michael Jordan. And if you look at Michael Jordan's career and you think it's just about rings, you're mistaken. Michael Jordan was a great player, led the league in scoring 10 times. I could go over and over the all-time leading scorer in the postseason. It was more than just the 6 rings. This whole notion. But my point is, this is total garbage on LeBron's point. What on part? The only reason if LeBron had 8 or 10 rings, you think he would be talking about the number of rings people counting? Of course he would not. Such a phony. I'm so tired of hearing guys make an excuse when it doesn't fit their narrative. I'll sit here and tell you Charles Barkley was a great player. Steve Nash won 2 MVPs. No one's going to say he wasn't a great player in the NBA. But when you talk about the greatest of all time, I don't know of anybody who's the greatest of anything who didn't win at some point in their life. Dan Marino was a hell of a quarterback. I'm going to sit here and tell you he's the best quarterback ever and he never won? Come on, man, nobody. How many times do I have to bring up Marv Levy? He went to 4 straight Super Bowls as a coach.
Not 3.
4. Not one time I've ever heard anybody say Marv Levy's the greatest coach in NFL history. You know why? Because he didn't win. That's why we keep score. That's why we hand out trophies. It does matter. Stop trying to say that winning doesn't matter. It does matter when you're talking about putting somebody ahead of everybody and saying they're the greatest that ever did something. Once again.
So I'll let you take that in. Take it up as much as you can. We'll watch the video again, but this time I'll break it down. And I'll look at the comment section to see what people had to say.
And if he had enough rings to be considered the greatest, it would be okay.
That's the thing too. It would be okay if he had more rings. It would be. Because if he didn't care so much like he claims, or if it was such an issue, why did you form so many super teams? Why did you fire coaches? Why did you have so many player movement? Why did you do so much to win what you won, or to be in the finals 10 times, which people praise him for? I don't get it. You praise him being second place. So he did all that, got all those teams, had more opportunities than anybody, and lost more than anybody. Explain that. Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, I said Dwayne Wade twice, Ray Allen, Richard Lewis, Mike Miller, Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, Austin Reeves. Well, he got better. He wasn't a superstar in the beginning. But all these players, it didn't matter? It doesn't matter? Really? The sadness is so real. It's crazy. Anyway, let's keep going.
Is a typical LeBron. He doesn't feel like he's going to get there, and that's going to be held against him. So now he's going to downplay the ring. If it wasn't about that, LeBron, and if Steve Nash had any kind of
stop expecting him.
Steve Nash too. Shut up. You didn't win. You didn't win any championships. Shut up. You've never been to the finals. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. The MVPs you won, other players deserved it over you. Let's be real. How many 15-point, 10 assist players are there now in the NBA not winning MVP? Let's stop the BS. Let's stop the BS. I'm not saying he's not a great player, but those MVPs, no. Let's stop it. Stop. What is the conditions for MVP now? Votes? Stop. You didn't win anything. So why are you talking about winning? Don't know what it's like. You haven't even been to the finals. He's sitting across guys that haven't been to the finals, talking about why rings don't matter. It's funny, the people with the least qualifications talk about the things that shouldn't be qualifications the most. You got fat people being personal trainers. You got people out of shape trying to tell you that worked out for 12 plus years that you're on steroids. You have people unqualified trying to teach people that are qualified. It's crazy. That's the world we're living. That's the generation we're living. Experts that aren't qualified to talk about certain things.
Okay? No, if he had anything, then I would have said, LeBron, why did you leave Cleveland and go to Miami? Chasing rings.
Cleveland!
You're the one who did it. You're the one who ran away. You're the one who put together a super team so that you can win rings. You were the one who were afraid not to win a championship. As great as you were as a player.
Not two, not three.
That's right.
Not four,
now he's saying,
not
listen
five,
to this.
not six.
If he's talking
not
about
seven.
being a great
And when I
player,
say that,
he's
I
talking
really
about
believe it.
winning rings. Because that's what he wanted to win. Such a phony. I'm so tired of hearing this. On one hand, he's talking about, I don't know why we're talking about rings.
Bro, shut up, man. I think I think he may be doing some of these things on purpose to get more clicks. I don't know. Gibbs Arenas is really good for this too. Saying something outlandish and then he will speak facts after. Makes no sense. And now they're trying to say the triangle offense wouldn't survive in the NBA now. Are you foolish? Are you foolish? You never played in the triangle offense and you're trying to say it wouldn't work in the NBA today. So your ISO pick and roll the whole game really worked, huh? And you lost 6 times with it, huh? Okay, whatever.
Or whatever. He's the one. Calvin, that wasn't somebody imitating him. He's the one talking up about 7 rings. He's the one who left Cleveland, his hometown, and went to go chase rings in Miami. He's the one who keeps leaving, who came to LA to chase rings. Because he looked at Michael Jordan. And if you look at Michael Jordan's career and you think it's just about rings, you're mistaken. Michael Jordan was a great player.
Yeah. One of the best two-way defenders. Led the league in steals so many times. He stopped his opponents. He didn't just score. And he passed. The way he passed, it was within the offense. It wasn't holding the ball too long. On offense, it was maximum 3 dribbles, then score. It wasn't holding the ball like this guy does. Westbrook's another guy that holds the ball. James Harden, Luka Doncic. These ISO players can stack up they can make their stats better, but they don't win because it's not a good formula for winning. It's not. Steve Nash is one of them too. He has the ball to hold. He dribble, pick and roll. It's not Mike D'Antoni type offense. Is not effective. You score a lot of points, yes, but you don't. It's not championship. It's not championship.
Led the league in scoring 10 times. I could go over and over the all-time leading scorer in the postseason. It was more than just the 6 rings. This whole notion. But my point is, this is total garbage on LeBron's point. What on part? The only reason if LeBron had 8 or 10 rings, you think he would be talking about the number of rings people counting? Of course he would not.
He wouldn't. And it's sad. You don't see Charles Barkley saying rings don't matter. You don't see Allen Iverson saying rings don't matter. You don't. And those are stone cold great players. You don't see Mike, what's his name? Karl Malone talking about how rings don't matter. You don't. So this one here is leading the younger generation to a mentality of accepting losing, accepting second place. It's sad. I'll go over to the comment section to see what we got. I don't want to watch this whole thing, but I'll make sure to link the the short. I'll link it below so you can go check it out for yourself. But anyways, let's see what people are saying. So Rob Parker out here spitting fire and facts. So tired of LeBron jock riders. I'm not gonna read the responses. This is ridiculous. His whole career has been about ring chasing, and he started a whole culture. Now, when he falls short of the mark of a self-proclaimed GOAT, he has to pretend like rings don't matter as much. Yes, you can still be a great player without winning a title, but the legends of the game, the greatest players of all time or in the game, you only reach that level with winning. And the more you win, the more you're elevated. He's been in the driver's seat for the majority of his career, choosing his teammates, coaches, and destinations, and still wasn't able to surpass Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Yeah, it's crazy. We're all sick of LeBron. It's clear LeBron will leave the league worse than when he entered it. Yeah, the league is a joke now. Look at the All-Star game. Like, I can't watch that anymore. I used to be excited to watch that. I can't watch it anymore. I can't. You're leading the pack with such a diva mentality. Diva. You're straight up a diva and drama queen. And an attention whore. It's clear LeBron will leave the game worse than, yeah, I read that already. Thank you, Rob. LeBron, always trying to chase rings. It's not all about rings, but he left to get rings. LeBron is such a phony. Yep, I agree. The dude proclaimed himself the GOAT. Now he's making excuses of his weaknesses and failures. Not 2, not 3. Fella, that soundbite locked, loaded, and ready. I'm sick of LeBron button. LeBron is so irrelevant that it doesn't matter anymore. Rob, he had his moment. I guess I'll bring the drinks since Rob cooked. Duncan battle LeBron, Kobe battle LeBron. I agree. LeFlap is losing his head because he realized he can't be Mike, let alone be better. Oof. I cannot read all this, folks. There's 396 comments. Wow. But yeah, you get the gist. You get what everybody is saying. You get what I'm saying. But what are you saying? Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. May God bless you. I'll see you next video.